Hey guys, I thought I would make this quick review of this website right here to send money. And that's because the only reason I tried it out was through PayPal. So you can use your PayPal account to log into it. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll trust this and I'll give it a try. And I've been using it for months. So let me just go right into it. And like I mentioned, I've been using it for months. I mainly use it to send over money to another country. So it goes directly to their bank account. And to make things smooth, I always get that money taken out from my own bank account. So it transfers over to their bank account, and it usually takes no more than 2 days, generally speaking. For a lot of transfers that I do now, it's right away. It's just within the day. So right here, if you click on send money, then you can check that out. However, hey, this is not an ad for these guys. So what I'm gonna tell you is what has happened. So with small amounts, let's say up to 500 US, everything's okay, 500 bucks, all good. Once we go up, I think up to 2,000, we're okay. Anything above 2,000, sometimes they tell you that you need to verify certain things, like log into your bank account and do a bunch of stuff that is annoying. And sometimes they don't even process that fast. I mean, that can actually take a few days, which is extremely annoying. And they don't always approve it, by the way. Sometimes they do get errors. So the maximum that I personally tried, I think was 8,000, then 5,000. Same problem with the 5,000 and 8,000. So if you're gonna send out bigger money like that, I would assume, I just wouldn't, because it just brings problems. However, you could do, let's say 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. That's what I've done. That's my work around this problem. So again, instead of sending all at once 8,000, I just went on into just sending $2,000 every 2 or 3 days. And if you click on send money right here, like I mentioned before, here's the list of countries. Again, you're gonna need people's information. So whoever you're sending this to, you're gonna need their info so this can get to them. So I'm just gonna log in just so you guys can see exactly what information you're gonna need. All right, so right here, like I mentioned before, you can log in with PayPal, which is the reason why I actually tried this out in the first place. So PayPal is something I've used for years and years, and that's why I 100% trust PayPal. That's why I went into here again. But anyways, just to give you an idea, the 500 bucks I was talking about, that's pretty much what I do almost every single month. And here it is. So you would send out this much Canadian, that would be this much. There is a transaction fee. They don't always charge you a transaction fee. So if you do, I think 1,000. So let me just change that up. So let's say 1,000 bucks. Here it's going to calculate how much in Canadian that would be. There is no transaction fee. So keep that in mind. Here it's going to say what bank it's going to deposit to. Well, I already set that up, so that's why it's telling you that. But if you choose a country where you guys want to send it out to, let's say Ecuador, for example, and we're sending out, let's say 2,000 bucks. So that's Canadian. Actually, let's go the other way around. 2,000 US. And that's going to tell us exactly how much of that is Canadian. We can go on into send now. Once you press send now, it's going to tell you exactly how much that's going to be, the exchange rate, which is usually okay, actually. And here it is. I've only done bank deposit. I just don't trust cash pickups anywhere for that matter. So I would only do bank deposit. So that's what I suggest. However, you guys can try this out. I have not tried out cash pickup. So once you do that, you do have to select a bank, and that's the bank that it's going to. So whoever you're sending this money to, you have to select whatever bank they're with. Once you do that, you will need the account number. So they're gonna need to tell you that, whether it's checking or savings. And then it's gonna ask you information like their first name, last name, and even phone number. Once you're done that, send it away, and there you go. You're pretty much done. But anyways, this is not a tutorial about how to do that. This is just a review, so I can actually recommend this website. It's not a scam out there, so that's a good thing. So if you're looking at a way to send money overseas, this would be one of the ways that you guys can use. And I totally trust it. I use it every single month right now. I would just recommend looking for something else if you're trying to do large amounts of money. Like I mentioned before, up to 2,000 bucks, this is good. Anything above, it's just complicated. But as far as this video goes, we are all done. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.